Okay, so today we're going to talk about what are good real estate goals. And before I do that, right, I'm recording a bunch of videos. It's called batch recording. And I want to, like, I'm changing it up a little bit. I want to try to switch out my ties. Like, I'm going to try to switch out a couple of ties. Then I want to switch out a couple of shirts. So that's what I'm doing here. Just a little fun, being a little bit different. That's my brand, right? I'm a tie guy. I like to wear ties. Oh, you wear no tie? You're so serious. That's me. Leave me alone, okay? You think I'm too serious? Go somewhere, right? So, with that being said, here we go. That's a nice little knot. We're going to talk about what are good real estate goals. So, in the basis, this video is sponsored by none other than their remarketing planner, right? So, the ultimate real estate goal planner, I'm going to tell you about that a little bit. But let's talk about what are good real estate goals. I know a lot of people have this question, so I want to address this question. And I'm going to give you a resource on how you can start to determine what's good, right? So, again, this is sponsored by the Ultimate Real Estate Goal Planner for real estate entrepreneurs. So this planner is specifically for my real estate peeps, right? These are proven strategies that you can employ and use, right? This planner, you take this and you map out your goals, you map out your content strategy, you map out your clients, your leads, all that stuff is included in our planner. It's an actual physical planner, so we ship it to your house so you can actually write, because there's power behind writing your goals and doing that work. All right, so what are good real estate goals? I'm going to address a couple of things. Number one, right, is to first have goals. So a lot of times we get in the business with no goals and we have no direction, right? So the first thing you're going to do is you need to have goals. Have some goals. What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish, right? In my experience, I've been realizing, I'm like, what do you want to do? They became a real estate agent, but now what do you, or a real estate investor, now what do you want to achieve, right? Do you want to buy and sell properties? Do you want to work with buyers? Do you want to work with sellers? Do you want to grow an entire empire? Or maybe you just want to be part-time and do a couple here and there, right? What are your goals? So the first thing is to have goals, and they don't have to be exact, but have some goals. What are good goals is it's really tough to say what good goals are, because different individuals have different experiences, different objectives, and different skill sets. So a goal for me is not going to be the same as you. As a great example is, I like to buy houses as an investor, so I focus more on that than I do on trying to help people sell their house, right? Or help people buy and enter a house. That's me. Those are my goals. I want to buy houses so I can build wealth with real estate investing education. Some people are not interested in it at all. So have goals, and they will vary depending on the individual. That's why it's important that you know what your goals are. Number two, you have goals, but don't just keep them in your head. Make sure you write out your goals, right? And there are so many studies. You can go to Google and start to find out some stuff. Actually, let's do that. So the importance of writing goals. So let's check it out. Neuroscience explains why you need to write down your goals if you actually want to achieve them, right? So are they going to give me a hard time? No, they're not. All right, there we go. So sounds cliche, but it actually does work. So this is an article. I'll kind of maybe link to it on the importance of writing goals. Yep. When you write things down, right? I always tell people, make sure you engage and participate, right? Here we go, 23%. So writing, there's just some power in writing. Here we go. The power of writing down your goals. Oh, that came up, whatever. Let's see this. Self-made millionaire, power of writing down your goals. Oh my God, so much advertising. But let's just go back to Google because it's getting annoying. But you can see here this number, not sure how valid it is, but here you go. Right, 42% more likely to achieve your dreams or goals simply by writing them down on a daily basis. Sounds extreme, but it's a start, right? Write down your goals. The point I'm making is write them out. Don't have them in your head, right? You can have them on a computer, but still make sure you go write them. I would suggest that you write them out first and then you transfer that over to a computer, right? You can take a picture of it, you can type it out, but make sure you write your goals. And there's also magic and beauty, and I don't know what else to call it, in writing, like seeing your own handwriting. So keep that in mind. Now, next, use tools to be successful, right? So what does that mean? Use the tools to be successful. I just suggested you write down your goals. That's a tool, right? That's something that you can use. Write it down. Another tool is a pen, paper, computers. Use tools to be successful and helping you accomplish your goals, right? So another good example is our planner. Go get the planner. Remarketingbook.com/planner. Go get that planner so you can write down your goals, right? And if you can see in the upper left, there's a QR code up there, and you can kind of scan that QR code so you can get access to our planner, right? And again, it's 100% money back guarantee on that planner. If you don't like it, tell us, we'll send you your money back. You get up to a whole year to tell us if you like it or not. We know it works if you do the work. So use tools to be successful. One of the main tools is use a planner, right? The planner will help you write down your goals, right? So it can be hard starting with a blank piece of paper. Oh my God, what should I think about? What should I write? That's why we came up with this planner, right? I've seen a lot of people are struggling with what they want to accomplish. What do you want to do? I want to do business. Business with who? Business how? Social media, digital marketing, online, offline. Do you have a budget, right? All those things matter. And nobody's going to know your situation better than you. Now, I said, don't walk to California. There's a better way. So I did a video about coaching, right? And the analogy is you can get to California, right? And in less than 10 hours if you use the right tools. And what's one of the right tools? One of the right tools is using an airplane in that instance. But as a real estate entrepreneur, right? As a real estate agent, real estate investor, tools can be coaching, right? That's one of the main tools I always talk about. Utilize that coaching, right? And the I'll put a link to that video. But one of the main benefits about like utilizing other resources is that not just tools, not just tech, right? Use people too. So a coach is a person. And you start to leverage all of that coach's knowledge, that coach's expertise, that coach's network, right? Mentor, same idea. Technology, same idea. You start to leverage all of that stuff. You start to leverage years upon years of human experience, human knowledge, human efficiency, computer knowledge, right? You start to utilize all of that stuff. So don't walk to California. There's a better way. And what that means is don't be stuck up in your own ways when someone gives you objective advice and they're trying to help you grow your business, help you be a better entrepreneur. Oh, I've always done it this way. This is what works for me, right? We're not talking about what works for you. We're trying to grow your business. When you got into business, your business is about serving others. So you can't say it's all about me, right? It's no longer about you when you're in business, right? People will take the term selfish. Oh, you got to be selfish to grow, and they will hold on that to that extreme and say it's all about me, and it's just simply not. You're not going to be successful in business if you're only thinking about yourself, right? So when you got into this business, it changed. right? It's no longer about you. You have to serve others. You will achieve success and you will be rewarded for how you help others, right? So that's helping you, but it's not all about you, right? I've always walked to California, right? It takes 900 plus hours for you to walk to California nonstop without eating, without drinking, right? That's about 5.5 weeks or something like that. Nonstop. That's how you get there. But if you catch a plane, it's less than 10 hours, right? From Philadelphia, from Pennsylvania. So keep that in mind. Don't walk. There's a better way. Um, so this is another example of tools, right? So you can go out, and I'm using a boat analogy. You can go out and you get a boat, right? Let's say the old school boats, and you can try to use that boat. You can try to row forward using your hand, right? And you're not going to have a lot of success. It's going to be really tough. Or you can go out and you can utilize that boat and you can partner up with somebody, right? Or you can partner up with resources, including a paddle, including somebody else. Somebody else sit on the boat. Come row with me, right? So utilize tools to be successful. And what that means is don't be stubborn just to be stubborn or stuck up just to be stuck. I've always done it this way about and don't do that, right? Be willing to listen to and leverage tools, right? Another resistance people have, oh, I don't want to use technology. Maybe you don't have to, but you're going to have to do it in this business. Technology is inescapable. It's inescapable. So you're going to have to use those tools, right? Why make 100 phone calls, right? If you can make a video and get 100 views, that's another example, right? And I'm not saying phone calls aren't there's not a place for them, but utilize your tools and your resources the right way, right? Oh, I like the door knock. I like to be face to face. Well, what happens when it's winter time, when there's a blizzard, when there's a shutdown, when it's dark at night, right? Utilize the effective tools and resources. So marketing, employee marketing, right? People, you go door knock all you want. People have jobs. They're not going to be home till what, 5 o'clock on average? You go knock on the door at 5 o'clock trying to cook dinner. That's ridiculous. So what can you do? You can send me some mail. You can send me a video. You can reach me other ways. Right? Oh, I like the door knock. I like to be face to face. You want somebody to come interrupting you while you eating your dinner or you doing stuff? Right. So utilize other tools and resources. Don't be stuck up and stuck in your ways. Use those other tools. Don't row the boat with your hand. Use the paddle. Use other people. Right. So I think that's all we have for today. Yeah, that's all we have for today. And I just want to remind you, you got this planner. This is a tool that you want to use in your business. Go out, get this planner, start documenting your goals, start documenting where you want to go, what you want to do. Right. Scan the QR code or visit the link and go utilize this planner in your business so you can achieve success. So the biggest mistake that we're making, one of the biggest mistakes, is we don't have goals. We're not writing this stuff down. We're not writing this stuff down, and we're thinking, oh, I'm going to be like that guy, right? That guy has different goals and different objectives than you. I want to be like that woman. That woman has different goals, different objectives. So it might be nice to model or get some inspiration from that person, but we all have had different goals. And the clearer you can be about your goals, the better your business is going to be, right? So go out, get the planner, readmarketingbook.com/planner, and you won't be disappointed. If you are, tell us, send your money back, and you can keep it. So I'm going to take a break.